Please welcome America's Master Chef, reigning champion, Shaun!
How you doing? Chef!
This is so badass. It's Shaun.
Oh, great to be back.
We're seeing real live proof that you can win this thing.
What's up, everybody?
We have a winner here. This is very inspirational.
For this show today.
And you can probably get them autographed.
And I would love to sign them for you. And if you want to come over and chat, take pictures, whatever, I'm happy to chat with you guys. And I want to say thank you for each and every... Right, from scratch, 90 seconds, using a food processor. They don't pass that dough around so you guys can feel it. It is the exact same texture, exact same. I'm going to make something today called Orecchiette, right? Orecchiette in Italian means little ears, right? So Italians have a tendency of naming their pastas. Come out, I'll be there on March 9th and 10th. Come see me, say hello. All right, so we're going to put 2 cups of flour. This is about 2 cups. I put a little extra in there for our kneading at the end. So we got 2 cups of flour.
And now we're going to crack some eggs. How many eggs do we need?
We're doing 4 egg yolks.
4 egg yolks.
And 2 whole eggs.
And 2 whole eggs. Now, you should be writing this down. There's going to be a quiz. No, there's not. You guys have the recipe in front of you. Make sure you take that home with you, and you can cook and make this at home. Impress all your friends and neighbors.
And it's super simple.
It's super simple. As you notice, he's just now putting the yolks inside.
Save your egg whites and throw them in the freezer, throw them in a bag. And I think, was that 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You just
All
do
this
one for good luck, or were you doing 5 total?
Well, I think I brought 7 eggs,
okay.
So I think I'm right here.
Okay.
It's all right. A great thing about making this in here, if it's a little bit too wet, you can add a little more flour. A little bit too dry, you can add a little bit of water. When you're doing it by hand, it's hard to reincorporate. You kind of got to get it right on that first shot, right? So with a food processor, not only is it saving you time, it's saving you that stress of, is it going to be right, is it going to be wrong? It's going to start to look like wet sand, like a wet yellow sand, kind of like a wet sand, okay? We're going to add a little bit of water until this starts to form a ball. So at this point, a little bit more. This is just a little bit moist, right? So we're just going to add a little bit of flour. And we're going to knead for about 2 minutes. I'm going to cut the time down a little bit since we're doing a demo here. Just a little bit more flour. All right, that's good. Now what we're going to do, we're going to wrap this and let it sit. I say an hour.
What you put in? So
8 to 10 leaves.
8 to 10.
8 to 10 leaves is what I go with. Yeah. So super easy. All right. So now we've got some Parmigiano Reggiano, which has warmed up a little bit and is now great. I like to go with probably about a half a cup. I want this to be pretty cheesy. You know, I want you to know that there's Parmesan in it. And with the Parmesan's what? It's inherently salty, right? Parmesan has that salty flavor to it. So we don't need to add any salt to our pesto because that Parmesan is already playing that role. That Parmesan is filling our salt component, right? So a little bit more cheese. And then we will get our pine nuts in here, some oil. I like to add a little bit of lemon zest. I'm going to use lemon juice as well, but lemon zest gives it a different flavor component. So we're going to do that as well. All right. Pine nuts. Looks good, and now we will add, I'd say about a half a cup, or not, about a quarter cup of oil, because you can always add more. And then we'll give this another ball. Roll out little balls, right? Little pea-sized balls. And this is what makes the little ear. All you do is you take your thumb and you just roll it back and forth. And the Italians thought that looked like a little ear. So these are only about 60 seconds, 60 to 90 seconds. All right, 20 seconds. Excuse me, my voice is going already. And then we're going to transfer them to this pot or this pan with a little bit of this pesto. So we'll get our pesto in the pan. You want to do this over a pretty low heat because you don't want to burn that basil. I usually will do it in a non-stick pan just to be on the safe side.
And this is not a non-stick pan?
This is not a non-stick pan. All right, and then we'll just get our pasta in here. Our little ears. This pasta water. Pasta water is what's going to turn this pesto into a sauce.
Okay, so.
All right, so our little Orecchiettes are done.
喜欢我们的节目吗？你可以在脸书、YouTube、微博和优酷找到我们哦。